to the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You'll see the 90s team facing Team World. Tip-off goes to the 90s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jordan. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the basket by the 90s team. Here's Markkanen. And it's Malone with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Doncic. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And he's able to get it back.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Then for 3, no good there. And Team World will come the other way.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
13 feet away. Again, Team World good for 2.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The 90s team on offense. They trail by 3. Now the pass to Jordan. To the middle. And Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Takes a 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Stockton passes to Pippen. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Pass to Markkanen. Good ball movement here by Team World. Up top, Simmons. Guarded by Jordan. Doncic. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. That's now 8 points for Luka Doncic.
Guys, Doncic has great shooting mechanics, and he can knock it down from deep or just about from anywhere on the court.
From the baseline. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And then Malone with the dunk.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll be the 90s ball. Team World making some changes. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Doncic. Okogie comes in for Bogdanovic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. So, it's the 90s team now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Robinson. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
And that one misses. OG Anunoby's checked in for Team World. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Payton up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Team World. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Team World?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
On offense, here's Team World. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So Team World's 5 right now. You've got DeAndre Ayton. Anunoby out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Okogie in a 2-guard. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball. All the decisions I make are based on if it helps me on the basketball court. Kevin?
Terrific attitude, David. Thanks. Here's Anunoby. Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got the lead up to 4 now for Team World.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And here's Drexler outside. Rebound by Team World. To the inside. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Ayton finds Robinson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Floats it up for Hill. And stolen by Ayton. Osman the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the break. Here's Hill. The shot, no good. And Team World will come the other way. Passes to Anunoby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 points in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Team World making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Ayton. Rodions Kurucs comes in for OG Anunoby. And Doncic is subbed in for Josh Okogie. And he makes the first but misses the second. Team World leading by 7. They double him with Jordan. Good ball movement here by Team World. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Markkanen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Team World another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And Team World making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Hardaway against Doncic. Pippen dishes to Hardaway. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simmons, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Team World shooting their first free throw of the night. On the free throw, no good.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The pass to Karuch. Markkanen kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Pippen. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Markkanen.
You know what? It's really rare to see young players like Doncic have such offensive creativity in their game. Deadly from the mid-range.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And he makes the first.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Hardaway hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And there's the bucket from Markkanen. Markkanen's got the lead up to 12 now for Team World.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Simmons against Malone. Outside Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Olajuwon. Doesn't go that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And so it's Team World sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.